to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
4-on-1, and they're running. Here's Barbosa, finished off the break. Barbosa's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And you watch the Warriors, Clark. They're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker room.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It does.
I mean, their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. And some changes here for the Warriors. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Tipped away. And oh, here we go with Bledsoe. Nobody back. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares? I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson against Dragic. Back to Bledsoe. Kicks it to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Morris, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Curry's shot is good. Phoenix calls timeout.
Steph Curry last season was 7th in scoring and 3rd in total assists in the NBA. He had the 4th most three-pointers over a season in NBA history, a year after he had set the NBA three-point season record. Not too bad for Steph Curry.
The Warriors trailing. .149 left in the first half. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Morris with the ball. Warriors with the rebound.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
Last season, Andrew Bogut was able to say that he was the healthiest he's been in years. And that might not seem like much, but it makes a huge difference for him to be at full strength.
And with Bogut feeling 100%, you know, he had so many injuries over the years leading up to last season that it was hard for him to really find himself once again. But when he's 100%, he's really a force in the middle.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Plumlee. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Green kicks to Thompson. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by Bogut. Bogut's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
And with Bogut, as you said, I think people forget just how impactful he can be when healthy. Everyone knows that he's an amazing defender. And he's one of the top centers in the league when he's healthy.
To have a legitimate 7-footer who can move and pass the ball as well as Bogut does, that does wonders for a team at both ends of the floor.
Here's Iguodala. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Dragic with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. No problems knocking that one down. And the Warriors lead by 2. For Phoenix, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Plumlee, the pass to Dragic. They set the pick. Another shot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, last year at the free throw line, he was successful 76% of the time.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Suns.
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
And we're seeing the Warriors unable to defend against Dragic.
He's got 10 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the one. And finished off by Bogut. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Miles Plumlee, Steve, buried on the bench in his rookie season with Indiana. But the Suns saw something in him, and they would not sign off on the Luis Scola trade without Plumlee coming back in the deal.
Well, it was a good move on their part. Plumlee stepped into their starting center position, played very well, and has a bright future, really, in Phoenix because he fits right into what they're trying to do.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Steve Kerr choosing to coach the Warriors. I've said this many times, said Kerr, this is the best fan base in the NBA. The 2007 clinching win over Dallas was the best atmosphere I've ever felt in my life. As a broadcaster, even as a player, I've never seen anything like that. Guys, he wanted to coach in that environment.
They're loud every night. Thank you, Doris.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Suns trail by 3. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Morris. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is. Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. 7th in scoring, 7th in steals. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
But I think the key stat for that club last year was points per game. They were in the top 10. That was really what they tried to do. That was how they had tried to establish themselves each and every game. Get out, run, get good shots, and try to outscore the opponent. You know, the Phoenix Suns have actually drawn a lot of influence from the Boston Celtics. They've hired several personnel people in the management and on the coaching staff from the Celtics organization, and they've even implemented the Tom Thibodeau-style defensive system that originated with that Celtic club back in the day.
Azealy's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Shot from the inbound. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
You talk about the Celtics and their connection with the Suns, both franchises with great histories. Boston with the league-leading 17 championships, but Phoenix, and this may surprise some, with the 4th best win percentage all time.
Yeah, that is surprising. Did not know that little nugget. And, you know, last season, though, they missed the playoffs for the 4th straight season, Kevin. That hadn't happened since '75, right around the team's unfounded. Suns fans are really accustomed to playoff basketball.
Here's Curry after the Suns pick up 2. Outside, Green feeds it to Thompson. Gets to Curry. Clock at 6.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's stolen by Morris. By himself, the fast break ends at the rim with the jam. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Alex Len's checked in for Miles Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Morris. Green is checked in for Morris. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Eric Bledsoe. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Azili. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. It's tipped. Here's Tucker. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thomas against Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
Man, it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Golden State. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Green slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Warriors trail by 6. Barbosa dishes to Spates. Back to Barbosa. Golden State moving the ball around. Livingston passes to Spates. Puts up the baby hook. No good again that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. To the wing on the left. And Tucker kicks to Dragic. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Almost, but it rolls out.
Coming up next Monday night, November 17th, Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Gerald Green. Dragic is out there with Thomas. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Tucker in at the 4. Dragic dishes to Green. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Green's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Suns. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He kicks it to Bogut. It's stolen by Dragic. Crashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Iguodala no good. Suns leading by 11. Phoenix, another fast break opportunity here. And Green gets it to go.
That's now 7 straight for them coming from fast breaks.
Just making it look easy out there the way they're running.
And Curry, here we go. Green, the pass to Curry. In low to Bogut. And Thomas over to help. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Can they get it? 6 to shoot.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the